Let me actually turn this down a little bit for me. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. Hello everybody, Shinjo here, welcome back to the channel, and this is, I believe I looked up episode 6 of Blazing Emerald, so let me actually check this because I'm curious. Well, that's actually very funny. So the last time that I recorded this was May 23rd. Obviously you're not going to see this on May 23rd because it's already August and I have one episode that I haven't posted yet, but it is now August 23rd. So that's kind of funny that it's been 3 months since I recorded the last episode to this episode, but you wouldn't know it because I bulk record. But yeah, I said about a new team member in the last episode, and honestly, I don't remember what I ended up going with. Let me see here so I can remind myself. Yeah, Ponder definitely has to stay because it's my starter, I know that. The Venonat, yeah, I'm actually growing to like Venonat a lot more now. Yeah, not bad moveset. And the Dunsparce, it's a really unique typing, only with Helioptile, so that's a good plus. Although I think I ended up adding it because Watson's the next gym. And I remember I caught an Ivysaur. Yeah. Now let me actually see what I have in my PC, because I know that I said that I was going to look at maybe adding new team members or whatever, but I don't remember what I ended up doing. What I probably just did is I did whatever in the last episode and then did a little extra, just modifying my team, making sure the levels look good, and then that was it. Right, I remember I got the Ledian. But at the same time, it's not bug fighting, is it? It's just bug flying still? Yeah, that's also not good for the gym. Right, these are the two shinies that I got. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm fine with this. At the same time, it's not like this is like a hardcore thing, so I don't really care as much if... Okay, so I must have done the Wally battle. So I don't really care as much if I have to modify team members around, because I just like a lot of different Pokemon. So let me actually put you over here, because I feel like Lightning Rod is going to be really helpful in a double battle. Although in hindsight, I could have brought in a water type or a flying type and had Dunsparce alongside, and I'm pretty sure that you won't be able to hit me with electric moves. And actually the funny thing about this is, I think I've even mentioned this in previous episodes that I've recorded, that I know generally the regional forms in this game, but it's been so long since I've looked them up that I don't really remember what they are. So that's just kind of funny for me. Let me see. Okay, it's not a dark type. Oh, he was hitting... Well, I guess I could have missed. Okay. And I have no idea why I'm not speeding up. I probably could, but I know that the audio is going to sound rough. Let me just cut here, because Play Rough has a chance to miss. Actually, Dunsparce is going to be really good here since it has Dig. And I totally didn't do that on accident. Oh yeah, shared experience. Okay. I don't know if I looked up this Pikachu, or if I saw this Pikachu right before. I actually really like it. But... Oh, level 31. 24 for... Oh, that's Ivysaur. Yeah, that's right. Was it an Ivysaur in the last episode, or was it a Bulbasaur? I can't remember. What do I do here? I guess I can... Well, either way, if I hit Dig on anything, it's going to affect static. Or if I hit Pikachu with anything, it's going to trigger static because it's all physical. And contact moves. But that's fine. Would it work if I have Lightning Rod? I'm not sure. Wait, what? Okay, so it doesn't work the way I thought, Lightning Rod. Okay. And that's what I was talking about. Play Rough just missed. Also, Flash is an electric move now. Well, let me see. Okay, so I don't know if Electro was just hitting Dunsparce, I'm sorry. I'm not sure myself. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go through the whole gym. Honestly, I probably could. It would make a more interesting episode if it was just the whole gym rather than lead off on a cliffhanger. So if Dunsparce has a special attack buff, then Spark should do a lot. Because Ivysaur. Electrode isn't gonna have Lightning Rod. Oh wait, Spark is physical. Yeah. What are stats looking like actually? I feel like at this point it's really obvious I haven't played this in a while. Tony's level 25. That's actually not bad. I could get a couple of levels on this. But I'm curious if Dunsparce has special attack. Okay. I know there's like different avenues, but I'm just gonna let this happen because I know there's different things, but at that point I feel like cheating. Did Venonat always evolve at 31? I don't really remember. Honestly, I'm fine with this because I really like this one. Is this still Venomoth? Lusamoth. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing this thing before. Moonrazor. Okay, what's Moonrazor do? It's a fairy move. Oh, so it's Moonblast. Why don't I just get rid of Hypnosis? That's basically the same thing. Although now I don't really have a... Well, I have Thunder Wave on Dunsparce, so never mind. So two things I want to see. First of all, what are your stats looking like? Yeah, I can see why your attack is better. That's probably why I gave you all those moves. But still, a couple of Lightning Rods could be beneficial as long as it keeps it when it evolves. Tactician. Boosts ineffective moves. I actually really do like the Bug Fairy typing too. I love that typing. Although... yeah, I probably should get rid of Feint Attack at some point. But, I'll worry about that later. Okay, so how... it's been a while since I've done this gym. I don't really remember. Right, so then I do this. Oh yeah, I could easily get through this whole episode. This whole gym in one episode. So... I guess while I'm doing this, and if you want to skip ahead to the actual gym, I wouldn't necessarily blame you. Oh, this has Intimidate. Okay, fine. Actually, I want to use Mr. Girl. But I will say that I was planning on doing like an update video for this, but at the same time it feels like I'm always recording update videos when I could just have it be a thing where it's like this, where I'm just playing the game and you guys are listening to me if you actually want to listen. But quite frankly, the 3-month gap in between recording was partially because I had a lot of stuff going on, but also just because I had zero motivation for anything. And I already work 5 days overnights, and that's already rough for me. So when I get a day off, it just feels like I'm all out of whack and my brain chemistry is completely off. So that's partly why that I haven't been recording, but also my brother was here over the summer, so I wanted to spend time with him as well. So I've just been not recording, so now I'm essentially playing catch up. Huh? What? I'm gonna have to rewatch that. That said he used Growl, right? Does Fluffy have, like, Galvanize, or is that just an error? I'm actually not sure myself. Ironhead! Oh, wait. Oh, I can get rid of Cut. I didn't think I could. I don't know what his speed stat is. I hope I can outspeed something. Oh, well. But yeah, that's basically why I haven't been recording, and that's why I only have one episode in between. Let me go back and heal now because Lusamoth is paralyzed and I'd like to use it during the gym. But yeah, it's just a motivation thing, and I know that that's all on me. I'm not expecting sympathy or anything like that, but it's it's hard to come up with unique ideas to start with and also try to balance everything else, because when I get my days off, it's either I have grocery shopping to do or a credit card bill to take care of or any other adulting thing. Wait. Did it keep everything in, or is it always like this? Actually, you know what would be fun? The 2 level 32s. Is it unfair to not include Ivysaur here? Why did I name it Tony? Tony. Venusaur. I don't know why I named it Tony. I'll have to go back and check. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, this shouldn't be that difficult at all. I was actually worried about the levels, but since I've been gaining levels, I'll hit you there and I'll hit you special because Elekid might have static. But yeah, I'm just trying to get things in line, especially with YouTube, because even though it's only been like 1 upload, maybe 2 uploads a week, it is still a lot to take care of because it's a lot to remember in my brain space. Okay. Oh yeah, you're a steel type. I wonder how Electabuzz feels. He gets hit as soon as he switches in. I wonder what level the Pawniard evolves. Because I know regular Pawniard evolves at level 52. But since he's a starter, I'm not sure how that affects things. Oh, wait. He didn't plan that, but that is impressive. I should be able to clean up you, and... No, actually, I'm just gonna heal Lucamoth. I can guarantee I have a healing item. Do I have anything less pricey than a Moo? I don't? Oh, I have potions. I probably should buy something more after this episode. Or after this gym, I should say. I didn't realize how little I had. But yeah, like, I knew of the design, I've seen it, but I didn't know that it was a bug fairy. I love that. I have 2 fairies on my team. I didn't even realize, that didn't even connect in my brain until now. Do I just run a full fairy team? I wouldn't be opposed to it. I guess I'll switch you out. I'll switch you in on the lightning rod and predict an electric move. And... I guess? I'm actually surprised that it hasn't hit me yet. But this should still do a good amount, I would imagine. I'm actually surprised myself. Oh, perfect. I kind of wish I had better options to take on steel types, though. Because Dig is good. Actually, why would I even use Dig? Because I can just knock him out this turn. Yeah, I just wish I had better options for steel types. Because Dig works, but it's very slow. Well, slow in the context of everything else. Okay, that's Pawniard? Yeah, that's Pawniard. I can't even remember these names. It's been so long. And Tony, I don't know. I think I probably brought Ivysaur in to counteract the electric types. But honestly, he's not really doing much. Anyway. Actually, I don't really... Oh. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'll figure this out. I should just be able to... Oh, hold on. Then I just go around. But can I go around that? Oh, I can. Yeah, it's a lot harder when you have to, like, move around. Do I want to... I should heal that. But then again... I do have the coin case, to be fair. Actually... I want to give Lucamoth the spotlight because it's a new capture for me. Well, not a new capture. But yeah, you know what I mean. I hope he doesn't open with Magnemite. I don't remember. They could change his team around, to be fair. Because none of the trainers normally use Luxio in this gen. You know, I was actually thinking about opening with my Dunsparks. That would have been hilarious. But this should be fine. Even if it doesn't knock it out, it could put it to sleep. Okay. Ow! Wow! Kinda wish I would have saved that Moo Moo Milk. What level are you? 30. I'm actually struggling a little bit. But fortunately, he threw the game. And that works for me. But yeah, I feel like... Let me just dig. It'll take a little bit of extra time, but it'll be fine. But I'm curious... Well, not curious. But since it's been a while since I've... What in the... You're kidding me. I have nothing. I can yawn it. Wait a minute. I'm curious about this interaction. Oh wait, no. It's gonna hit on the next turn. Well, you know what? Ivysaur resisted. But yeah, I guess since I'm basically just doing this gym and not speeding up, I'm curious, what have you guys been watching? I know that I sometimes post on Discord about asking you guys what you've been watching, but I'm just curious because at this point, it's in the middle of the summer season. Obviously, it won't be when this episode comes out, but there are so many things that I'm enjoying. Unfortunately, see you tomorrow at the food court and, what's the other one? Takapi's Original Sin are both done, so unfortunately that gives me 2 less things to watch. But Witch Watch is still fun. I had one in my head. I was thinking about it, but I can't remember what. City the Animation. I absolutely love City the Animation. I don't know where it's gonna go in my top 10, but I think it's actually gonna be somewhere in there. What's actually interesting is that Thunder Wave affects my Lightning Rod even on the turns I'm underground. Huh. That's one way to end a battle. But it's not the end though, is it? Because he still has his ace? I'll bring in you. I'd rather take the chance with paralysis. Although it might be like a Magneton or something. Oh, okay, that's fine. But this is also sucky because I only have potions to heal. I'm gonna heal up you. It's only 20 points, I know, but... Thunderclap! Huh. I can play at your game. I can lower your attack as well. Oh my. I'm really glad that I didn't get fully paralyzed. Actually? I called it. So would Protect go first before Thunderclap? Actually, so there's one more after this. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. I can't imagine Luxio would have much for me. Maybe a dark move? Okay. Well, at this point, don't you dare. We're strapping in. Although, if his last Pokemon is Magneton, then that's not going to be good for me. And I will say, I'm not purposefully misplaying on this. It's just hard for me to think on the fly when I'm trying to make dialogue and record. Plus, at the same time, my Ivysaur is underleveled. I know I should have done more preparation beforehand, but I just didn't. That actually did a good amount. What do I have? Oh wait, he's out. Yeah. I should have used these 2 rare candies. I'm gonna heal you up. Because if Ivysaur can't take care of the last Mon, I'm pretty sure Lucamoth can. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That he would still live on a sliver. Actually, if I have one more turn, I'll use a potion to heal you up. Now I'm exactly half, actually. Because I would have gone for an attack and he probably would have flinched me anyway. Although the unfortunate part is my ingrain doesn't really mean as much now. I mean, I have to stay in. Because I have ingrain. Growth. It's a little late. Plus, I prefer not to use super setup. Okay, yeah, what is it? The zone? We're in... Okay. No. This is it. That's it for him, isn't it? It's a Magnezone. It kind of... No! I was really hoping! Maybe he'll misplay? He used a move that doesn't... Well, okay, hold on. So, Shockwave and Tri-Attack. It doesn't have any Steel type... This is my last Mon. Okay, I'm gonna have to use all my brain power for this. Double T. Wait, he has Shockwave! Oh, I don't know why I did that. Maybe he misplays? Overcharge? Okay. Well, at least my Venonat evolved in this episode. Let's buy some items. Oh, I have a good amount of money. I don't know why I was holding out for. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so the problem is, what do I... Actually, I'm gonna do this. Do I still have a berry juice? No. Do I have a regular berry? I suppose I'll give that to you, just in case. Because I have a plan for what I need to do. First of all, not throw. But I shouldn't have to go through all those trainers again. Oh, perfect. So I can just go around. Oh, wait. Which one does it? This one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go through all the dialogue. I was thinking about saving this till next episode, but that's a bit underwhelming. Plus, Ivysaur got some good experience in that battle anyway. Okay, perfect. Now I stopped them from using Dig. Now the only problem is, what do I do here? Because I don't want to switch my Dunsparce in and hope that he stays asleep. I'll just attack. I don't think... Yeah, Electric doesn't resist. That's actually... I've seen better. But it's from one level behind, so that's understandable. That's actually surprising that I outspeed him. That is shocking to me. Ah, shocking. I didn't plan that. Actually, to be fair, do I even know that he has Lightning Rod? It could have something different. I don't know if he has another ability, but I don't think I've used an electric move on him, mainly because of Lightning Rod. Oh, perfect. Now, this might not knock him out. Unless I get a crit. Oh, somebody give me a Shady Penguin shirt. Level 32. The good part is I'm getting more levels, which is beneficial to me. Electrode. He is going to blow up. But just in case he doesn't. Wait. You know what would be funny? You know what would be absolute comedy? Okay. My special attack goes down, goes up. I'm going underground. Come on. You know you wanna. Aw, he didn't explode. That would have been so funny. I don't know if it would take me out, actually. Electrode isn't known for physical attack. Oh. I guess we'll find out. That was half defense, right? Because I know that that's something that that self-destructive explosion does. I don't know. Oh wow, we're getting a bunch of levels. See, the problem is I know that Magnezone is last, so I can't really rely on Lucamoth for good. Let me see your moves again. I really don't have a good team to take on a Steel type. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is best case scenario because I don't have... Well, except for Fan Attack. No, as long as I stay unparalyzed, I should be good. Perfect. No, I think one of my very few, excuse me, chances that I have is Magnezone, he comes in, I Moonrazor, and I put him to sleep. As long as that description is telling the truth. It didn't do it. Supersonic? What are you doing with Supersonic on your moveset? Okay, cool. Oh, right! Overcharge. So that damages me and then paralyzes the user? This actually works out really well because if I can snap out. Okay. Maybe he'll be paralyzing himself? That's a really cool move. I'm surprised they haven't done anything like... Well, I guess they kind of have. It's, what's it called? One of Palmot's moves, I think. Maybe it is called Overcharge. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, it's Burn Up, I think. Burn Up is the move I'm thinking about. It doesn't burn you, but it loses your fire typing or something. Yeah, well, that's... I would say it's fine, but it really isn't. But here is where my master plan comes into play. Because I can flinch you. Oh no, that was terrible. Ah! I thought my plan was pretty good. Okay, play rough then. I legitimately thought it was gonna do more damage than that. But still, he shouldn't be able to do much to me. I don't know how much this will do. Okay. We're just gonna go for the most damage that we can. Or not. Or not. Never mind. Aww. No, wait. I think I got this. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. Yeah, the berry juice pops. I outspeed because he's paralyzed. I go underground. I win. He doesn't have levitate, does he? Oh my gosh, he was gonna throw regardless. And up from the ground. Bye-bye. I did, like, check on bits of audio from the last episode, and I vaguely remember that there was apparently a Larvitar in the game corner. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to get that. Speaking of things I want to get... 90 special? Absolutely. Yeah, actually, there's not really... Sparkish is worse, in a way. It's physical, which isn't good for me. And Thunderbolt can paralyze just the same as Spark. Although, wait, don't I get the TM for Thunderbolt, or is it Shockwave? think it's Shockwave. I can use Rock Smash. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Shockwave. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I did this. Because the episode isn't any more than a half hour. Of course, I haven't chopped off parts from the start or the end yet. Let me check on this. How does this work again? Prizes. Dream Ball, Linkstone, Gible, Larvitar, Vitalion. Yeah, I remember looking up Vitalion. I don't know. At the same time, both Larvitar and Gible are both 5,000 coins. Okay, those are just the stones. I might have to check on how some of my Pokemon evolve. Because I was thinking about doing a little bit of grinding in between. But I don't want to grind up, say, Dunsparce if it's going to evolve in the next level. But I don't know. It could evolve with a Thunderstone. I'm not actually sure myself. But I think that's well worth enough time for this episode. I hate to say it, especially since I was kind of bad-mouthing him earlier. I feel like Ivysaur kind of did some good work on the team. Hello. Oh, it's Wally. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I got Wally's number. Cool, I just wanted to check the Mons on this next route. How do I do it here? And then Deck Scan? Roselia, Butterfree. It doesn't show the types, so some of these may have new types that I wouldn't know about. Right. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll think about it. Actually, do I have Rock Smash? I don't. Okay, well, let's take care of that now. I think it's here. Oh, right. You give me the coin case. So it must be this one then. Rock Smash guy. Rock Smash dude. Cool. I can't remember if you get this before you beat the gym or not. I guess it would be kind of cheating if you could, because Steel type would be weak against it. But honestly, I think what I might do for the time being is hopefully I can teach Rock Smash to somebody and then go up and see. Well, I can't go in the desert. Maybe I'll find a ground type up above so I won't have to worry about getting Larvitar, because 5,000 coins is a lot to throw in. But you'll know that whenever I do. But I'm probably going to wait a couple of days and then record the next episode so I can try and get ahead of it again. So let me know what you're watching, whether anime or otherwise, down in the comment section. If you enjoyed, hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Momentai.